I knew I forgot something. I forgot my stream starting soon banner. I was like, something's missing. Something's missing. Can't keep my... I don't know. Something's not in its place. Anyway, hello. Hi. Good evening. Or good morning. How are y'all doing? Us Kruger watched 20 consecutive streams. Has it already been 20 streams? It's cold. Yeah, my fingers are cold. Three. I'm a small streak. Don't worry. It's gonna be your time to shine at some point. Anyway, I'm gonna do some commission work. I've been a bit busy. Or basically, I got busy. I worked on the emotes. Gonna show you guys. Set a timer. Gonna be working on this commission for, let's say, an hour. There we go. How's the music, by the way? My streak got ruined last Saturday. Oh no! Yeah, let me know if the music is a little too loud. Or if it's good. Hope you all doing well. Music is good? Good. Watching the VOD saves it. Hell yeah. I have a very special person that I'm gonna draw today. Some of you might recognize him. Also, my goodness, I have my tablet way too close to my face. It's Bear. Him. He might show up. He also might be still asleep, so we'll see how that goes. So I see a familiar face on chat. Hi, girl. But yeah. He wanted a piece of his bear with a friend of his. Playing some Nintendo 64, yes, Nintendo 64, that's it. And yeah, it's a two-parter. This is the second part. He's gonna use his belly to like cover his face. Because he's being like, "You little trying bud," and then boom. But yeah. Bear's so bear-coded. I love the bears. He's very sweet. Anyway, enough rambling. I gotta do some changes. Just noticed. So he wanted 5 paws instead of 4. Actually, I can do that later. Just gotta remember. I'm gonna do some of the line art. Since I told you guys, I will be focusing on some of this commission first, so like some parts of it, and then I'll switch to the emotes. So hi Jake. Note reminder 5 paws. Thank you, Shadow Camel. You're always so helpful. I think you're also the person that always reminds me to like stretch and stuff. The warmer weather has been great. You know what's funny? My apartment doesn't get a lot of like sunlight, especially in the morning. So what I sometimes do is when I'm done like with drawing, just like go outside for a walk, like walk to the grocery store, just so I have like a chance to get just a little glimpse of sun into my room. But yes, I am planning on streaming for a little longer. I want to challenge myself to see if I can actually manage to draw for a bit longer. I mean, the stream with Unbound proved it that it's possible, so let's see. So Chad, what have you been up to today? I am here with you in spirit, you can do it, Jen. Well, thank you, Hal. Thank you, my dear. So hi, Kuma. And hello, Sono Bear Beach. Gotta get used to having like a microphone up my face again. It's always so funny. So hi, Nom. Welcome, Nom. Hope you're doing well. The Nom jump scare. This is my theme song, actually. Chad, I made some bomb-ass chicken today. Let me tell you, it was so good. I added in new ingredients to it. I added like peanut butter, like creamy peanut butter to it. Threw it in the air fryer and and stuff was scrumptious. It's so funny to like mix and match like different ingredients. Like you're like, hey, what if this like is that gonna taste good? And then you try it out and it actually tastes good, and you're like, what the? I've been sleeping on this for years. Bear witchcraft. Oh, the kitchen is just like big ass like playground for me. Or has been lately. Yeah, I'm not like really happy with how this part looks so far. I'll get back to it. Have you made anything else fun? I gotta be honest, I'm very if I have like a recipe of something that tastes nice and is easy to make and is like delicious and sorta healthy, I tend to just like do it over and over again. Like my breakfast has been nothing but like avocado mixed with scrambled eggs, a little bit of lettuce, red paprika, all mixed in, and cheese, all mixed in like a wrap. Oh, that stuff is so good. Also, for some reason, I have this like playlist of like Animal Crossing music, and this song is for some reason like super distorted. Like, listen to this. It's awful. Hold on. Let me skip this one. I was listening to it yesterday because I was like curious, like, hey, is this like good for my stream? And this part came up and I was like, give this man a kick. Also, no joke, I read your message and I immediately knew that it's you. For context, Ozu always says that I remind him of a rabbit, because most of the food that I make have like little side dishes next to it that I can like snack on, like a cucumber or like a paprika, and one of them is like a carrot, and he always says like, bro eats like a rabbit. So Hanbur, welcome! First time chatter and first time using a wonderful emote. I just can't help it, like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but like my breakfast plate always, at the end of the day, always looks like Ozu says, like something you would like serve a rabbit. Here you go, rabbit. Enjoy your food. I don't like how this looks. Hold on. Leaf. There we go. I ended up getting my Get Big shirt last week. It's been very comfy. I'm glad you liked it. Do you guys wanna hear some tea? You guys wanna hear some tea? Yes, please. Okay, so that website where I'm like selling those shirts. Yeah, I've been waiting for the payout for like the last 2 months. Like 2 months now. As in like, hey, where's my money? Which is not much. But it's still like, hey, at least like, you know, I wouldn't mind getting the money of the shirts that I sold. Okay, you know what? This part isn't working out. You need to leave. I'm gonna wait for a few more days, and then I'm gonna like contact them, because I don't know, it's a little unprofessional in my honest opinion. Opinion. But yeah, I wish selling shirts online wouldn't be such a like annoying hustle, where you have to like keep in mind, okay, the people in like, let's say overseas, they're gonna have to like pay like triple the price because of like taxes or like shipping costs and all of that jazz. And I'm like, you know what, maybe I'll just like stick to my digital drawings. But honestly, I gotta say, like, making those Get Big shirts was such a fun thing. I am definitely looking forward to, like, doing more shirt designs in the future. And maybe also, like, changing the store. Just gotta, like, do some research. What comm are you working on today? It's a familiar face. It's the old bear de Bonaire. It's him. And there's also a second character in this picture, but they're like hidden by Mai and his belly. I'll come back to them, don't worry. So I told this chat like a couple minutes ago, but I will be like working on this for like an hour, and then I'll show you guys what I've been doing offline this morning. Research. Are you making fun of my pronunciation? Yes. Oh my goodness. I need to put up like a life being bullied cam by Gur. Bear gets bullied by chat. What if I just like ended the stream and started like vague posting on my blue sky like change my profile picture to like a black picture and nothing else, and everyone's like, what's going on? What happened? I don't like this. So what is this? It's complicated. I remember like in the early days of Facebook, one of my friends did the classic like changes like relationship status to it's complicated. And all of my friends were like, hey, what's wrong? What happened? And I kid you not, he replied to like every single person with direct message. Direct message. So hi, Forrest. Good to see you show up. I've got 2 emotes in the work that you might wanna see. Or I'm sure you're gonna enjoy them. I might have seen a few. Maybe. But what if you see them again? Gotta support the homie. I watch VODs and lurk. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you're so awesome for that. I wish everyone would do that. Wink wink. Let me exploit my friendship and use it as an exploit to increase viewer numbers real quick. I wished everyone would sub right now. Girl, you know, there's always like one person that like hears that and is like, something in their brain just goes like malfunctions and they go like, I need to subscribe. Oh, Scruffy Bear, welcome. I got all this money and I don't know what to do with it. And I want to support Jan. Sounds like a fake commercial. Then like the screen gets like paused and I walk towards the screen and I'm like, hi, I'm Jan. I'm Janiel Jonathan. You might have seen me in streams. Here's how you can support me. But yeah, speaking of like subs and bits and all of that stuff, just a quick reminder, guys. I have something very fun and special planned for my 1K. My first time in your stream? Oh, that's nice. Hope you stick around. Always nice to see a fellow bear. A bear I can recognize. By the way, I'm gonna see Hoppers again this weekend. Listen, it was just too good, okay? I just had like so much fun watching it. Plus I'm watching it with like another friends group, or like a few other friends of mine. And I haven't told them yet that I already saw the movie. So I'm thinking, should I do like a funny? Should I be like... I don't want to say vague posting, I already said it like a minute ago. But should I be like, oh, like, you know, like slight spoilers? Just like sprinkle that in? That would be mean, right? I'm like, oh, I hope this thing doesn't happen, haha. And then it happens and they're like, oh. Just start quoting the movie before it happens. Nah. I think I'm gonna tell them right before the movie starts. Because I don't like lying to my friends in this sort of way. Like making fun of like trolling them this sort of way. So hi Nico. Welcome, welcome. Once again, thank you so much for all of you guys' support lately. It's been a lot of fun. I want to thank my biggest fan, my neighbor upstairs, for always being there for me. Dot. Bear noises. So many bears. Where do you guys live? Again, like bear caves? Is there like honey on my stream that attracts you guys? We live here. Sometimes a pocket. Pocket bear. I think this is the first time I've ever seen someone Procreate. A lot of people use Procreate, I think. I saw a bunch of people like stream it. I like how you guys are talking about like honey as if it's like something we just discovered, like, oh yeah, that stuff is really great. Oh, honey? Yum. Delish. Very bear coded. I don't need to be a bear to agree to that. That's true. You can be whatever you want. You're bear-shaped, but you're a camel. Honestly, I haven't like seen a bunch of people like be camels. Is there Sona? So that's a cool thing, I think. Very unique. Very rare. Chad, I've been meaning to ask, since you guys are like somehow my some sort of like my therapists, what do you guys suggest? I'm just kidding, by the way. What's something to do like against like if your back is hurting? Like I've noticed lately that I've been like having like a little bit of like problems with my back, even though I've been like stretching a lot. I have started to take some vitamin D. What's something you would suggest? Location of back pain? Middle part. Not like lower back pain. Plus I do like exercises while I'm at the gym to like strengthen my my back. Vitamin deep nuts? What's this? Could you explain? Oh god damn it, correct. Did you try to do like a these nuts? Do you guys know what a black roll is? Or is it called back roll? Either black or back roll. It's like a little... what's it called? Like a little tube you can like lay on. If you're not used to... Yeah, the back roll thingies. If you're not used to it and you like use it for the first time on your back, kind of feels like you're slowly like dying. Like I remember a friend of mine like tried it first time and they like... they didn't like moan, but it was definitely like oh, like yeah, it was pretty funny. That's a moan. Shamona. What's that? The enlightened grunt. Yeah, seriously. Okay, there's a few parts in the sketch that I don't want to do like on stream now, because they need a little bit more like refurbishment first. Like for instance, look at this. This is supposed to be a N64 controller. There's like no hand here visible, like no paw. I'm gonna do this off screen, or like off stream. Do this off screen would be crazy. But let me see how long I have. Still have an hour, like half an hour left. Because I do want to work on the emotes. I'm looking forward to like showing you guys the emotes because they're awesome. I think I did a good job so far. Also, I gotta sneeze, hold on. Hot compress for 15 minutes, rest for 15, then cold compress. I'm gonna try that. Has the sponge bear emote been approved? I still need to like draw this like freak first. But he will be real, don't worry. the urge to do a SpongeBob laugh. You guys really like this silly like Sponge Bear, don't you? Why do you like him so much? We stand Sponge Bear in this chat? Next thing, is you gonna like him more than me? He's amazing. Can't believe how far this bear went. Tell me. Tell me about it. He's amazing for an amazing reason. He soaks up all the food, that's crazy. What if you squeeze Sponge Bear? You get food out of him. This could be fun. Also, Jesus Christ, this song. This song sounds like you have a vinyl and the vinyl has like a crack in it and it like starts all over again and again. Like the dung dung dung. It's a little... I'm gonna skip this one. Yeah, give me more of the funny like Peanuts parents like talking. Get a little honey flavored biscuit. I know what you guys are trying to do. You're trying to like make me hungry so I like end the stream. Here's the thing though. I just ate. This bear just ate. It's like a glamorous pose with like music added. Music in the back. Okay, I wanna make his butt a little hairy. Like fluffy. Fluffy is the right word. It is already hairy, but it's to be like fluffy. So let's see if I can get it right. Yeah, kinda. I'm so not used to drawing like 5 paws anymore. I'm a 4 paws drawer. But then again, Bear suggested that I draw him and 5 paws. So I'm gonna do that. Join the club. You do that as well. I always do 5. Okay, guys, are you team 4 or are you team 5? For the drawers. 4-star, team 4 all the way, team 5. Oh my god, it's the same song over again. Go away. I'm suspecting this is a 5 songs just like looping all over again. I'm gonna listen to some Baba. Can't go wrong with Baba. I think that's just Animaka Rustling music it loops, but changes every hour. Oh, I see, I see. Baba is Jen. I'm gonna look for another, what's it called? Another playlist of those songs, because they're nice. But it gets a little annoying when the one song with like the 3 chord starts over and over again. And the other one that is a little, I don't know, what do you call it, annoying. So hi Damien. Maybe the pause were the friends we made all the long way. Wait, hold up, you're kinda cooking. I gotta say it's pretty fun to have like people, reoccurring viewers showing up and chatting. Okay, these are just... I'll set them here as a reminder. These are not like done yet. These are just like a reminder, like, hey, this is not done yet. God, this like entire commission is like a mess. But I'm making the mess myself. Do you ever have to think while drawing a circle? No, because I can do this, watch. Oh. Here we go. It's a good exercise, actually. Do it with the controllers right where he wants to be. And he got like the best place. Yeah, like you said. Best seat in the house. I think I did that like a couple of times with a big friend of mine. It's pretty fun. So how is Bear going to like play the Nintendo 64 controller? Oh, that's right. The controller is like in the way. Keep it like this for now. So hi Clyde, welcome. I've been stuck on this part for like so long now. Please. There we go. Still doesn't look exactly how I want it to look like. Now we're cooking. Chad, what are you up to? What are you guys doing? Drawing circles for perspective. Walking on the... being lazy, walking on the treadmill. I was actually doing a little treadmill run yesterday at the gym. Because I didn't feel like... Here's the thing, I was too late. So most of the... what's it called? Most of the machines were like occupied, so I didn't feel like, you know, waiting for them to like stop. Plus I got a little hungry. So I just went on the treadmill for like 15 minutes. That was a good workout. Bro has a gambling addiction. Oh yeah, true, Slay the Spire 2 came out. I hope it's good. I heard good things about it. And by heard, I mean the streamer that I usually watch likes it. So, yeah. So hi, Barrington. You know what's confusing? I have Chatterino next to my like open chat, like the dashboard chat. And some of you guys name colors are different. Like for instance, Barrington, yours is like red in Chatterino. And then like the usual creator dashboard, it's orange. Interesting. I love gambling, I love gambling. I think I went to like an actual like, not like what's it called, like a casino, but like a, what are they called? Like small little places where you can like use those like machines. Is there like a term for it? Because a casino is something else, right? Like that's like a whole place with like people serving you drinks and stuff. The usual, sir. Yeah, quite yes. "28 Raiders from Bruno Bear. So many bears. Also written with a W, let's go. Hi, Raiders. More bears. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, bears. Look at this. I am a bear. I'm getting raided by a bear. cooking, good looking. But yes, welcome. My name is Jan. I am a professional drawer, as you can see. This man is a drawer. And I'm currently working on Bear Debonaire's commission for him. So let me give you a shout out. You're a bear too? Let's go. Yes, of course. Let me give you a quick shout out. Oh, name is like going too fast. That was Malister's. Yeah, that was Malister's what's it called? Commission for him. But yeah, what have you been drawing? Or what have you been gaming? Have you been gaming any bear related content? Which is such a magical place, because like you stream it, at some point you just get raided by a bear. You both like look at each other and like point at each other and you go like... Thanks for the shout out. Of course. If I don't forget about it, I'll try to like give people always a shout out. So I'm using the other sketch because it's like a two-parter, as you can see, engulfed by the belly. But yeah, once again, thank you, Bruno. Be sure to get some rest. Well, stick around if you want to. I am hungry. Unless I can eat your chat. I don't think they're that edible. I mean, you could like print out a picture of them and like eat it. That might taste not so good. Okay, weird question, chat, but when was the last time you you printed something out? Like something for yourself. But your chat has someone named Eclair. You know that? You know what? That's true. My fat ass is escaping. Months ago, yeah. Just a photo. Now I'm like imagining you're like printing out like a picture of a dog. And the dog is just like, what's it called? Pointing toward, like, face towards the camera. Procrastinating count? Sure. Doing a lot of fluff with him. Then again, I feel like his Sona is like perfect for this occasion. I think the last time that I was like printing out stuff for fun was when I thought to myself that I could print out like a physical calendar and print different like Patreon posts that I wanted to like prepare and like stick them with like glue on the calendar. And like after 1 or 2 weeks of like using it, I just stopped using it because I completely forgot about like posting stuff for a while. Forgot the question, but I print and frame often. Those kiosks in stores. But that's cool. I couldn't find any of those kiosks even though I live in like a big city. So what I did, I kid you not, I Uber Eats'd myself printer for 50 bucks. And yes, before you ask, you can do that. Wait, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that. The perks of, what's it called? Living in a big city. But here's the thing, I wouldn't have done it if... The weird thing was, the printer that I ordered, there was a refurbished version of it. 10 bucks more expensive. But like the normal one was just like 10 bucks, you know, like less expensive. So that didn't make any sense. Guess they had like an error on their website. Maybe somebody like didn't notice, so I just went like, okay. You never answered my question. Do SpongeBear has belly? I don't know. I kind of want to like experiment with his design first. Like, what if we make him like square shaped, like a sponge? Or do we go straight to bear? I ordered a jump starter once through Uber. I mean, that makes more sense, right? Like, those are the things you use for getting a car back to like run, right? Know your difference. Jump starter, the things you use for cars. Kickstarter, kickstarting the Ouya. You guys remember the Ouya? Good time zone. Hi, Jen. Glad you are stopping by, mister. Do you draw with or without stabilization? I have two of the same, actually like 3 versions of the same brush. This one is without like the stabilization, or like it has like a slight stabilization. This one, however, has stabilization, as you can see. Like, look, I can do this. Wowie! I'm a bit late, glad I made it. You didn't miss out on anything, don't worry. Speaking of... got 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna show you guys the emotes that I'm gonna be working on. I'm really looking forward to like show you guys. Because I spent like all morning working on this and like the emotes. I think I did some good progress. Need to lower the opacity here. There we go. There's something very fun about like drawing emotes suggested by you guys, because I'm like, at least one person is gonna be like super happy with this. They can like pinpoint or like point towards the screen and be like, hey, I inspired this. I suggested this. This is my emote. the buff you go on get worked on? Guess you'll have to find out. Oh, I just realized I completely like forgot about what I was talking about. For people who don't know what the Ouya is, basically like it was like a Kickstarter game console that got a lot of support, and in the end it turns out it was just like as if you like plugged like an Android phone into your TV, and the controller was like ass. And I know it was ass because I am one of the 5 people that bought an Ouya. You can now like throw your empty tin cans at me and like boo me. Do you still have it? It's at my parents' place. Last year, like around Christmas, around like the holidays. Boo! I tried like plugging it in and like getting it to work, but if you have even if you have it like connected to like an internet connection, nothing happens. Like that thing is like dead. It's crazy. Kind of scary to like think about it. Because there were at least like 2 games I remember that I had like a lot of fun with. One was like the frog game, and another one was called, I think, like Bomb Rush, where you could like play with like 3 other friends. It was kind of like a predecessor to like what's the game called? Not Fall Guys. Ash Guys. There's this one that has like also like funny animal costumes. Bug Buddies. Help me out, chat. I'm sure some of you have to know what I'm like talking about. Stumble Guys? No, not Stumble Guys. Party Animals. There we go, yes. But yeah, Stumble Guys is also was very like Bomb Rush about it. I remember I took my Ouya to like a friend of mine who had his he had like a big room with like a projector, and we tried we tried like half an hour to get the controllers connected to the console. It was embarrassing. Like imagine trying to like first of all try to like get somebody to play like a party game. And second of all, then it doesn't work for a few minutes. You get like that embarrassing feeling of, oh no. And then you have like one person in the crowd saying like, this is ass, let's do something else. And you're like, oh no. My friends. I sadly understand that. I think that's like a common thing. Honestly, like one of the worst feelings ever. Like trying to show something that you're a little, I wouldn't say like super passionate about, but you're like, hey, this could be fun, guys. Come on, let's try it out. And then something mildly stupid happens. Then your plans get cancelled and you're like, oh, but goddamn. Hello, Chetrick and Jonathan. Hello to you. just realized that I, like, never gave him any eyebrows. Well, let me check the reference. He does have eyebrows. So I love the name, Nasty. It's a cute name. Oop, there goes my timer. I knew at least one person will, like, reference the song. Hello, Mr. Jan. Hello, Rolololo. Hope you're doing well. You just stopped by at the exact right time. Okay, I'm gonna sub this. Doing good? Hell yeah. Gonna stop this commission for now, because I want to show you guys the emotes. How did you learn to draw and do the coloring? Honestly, just like rinse and repeat. Wake up in the morning and just do the old routine. Anyway, can I get a drum roll, please? Do you guys have like emotes? There we go, perfect. Hold on, I'll join you. Et voila. That means here you go in French. Ta-da! What is the shelf? That's not a shelf. He's a drawer. Look. Yes, I'm a drawer. I can send this to people whenever I'm like, so what are you? I'm a drawer. Yeah, I really like how this one turned out. I still don't know how to like pronounce it. Is it just like Kek? Kek W? And also this is the this is the flashbang one. What do you guys think? I really like this one. That's me whenever I accidentally do this, guys. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Freaking love that one. Heck yeah. So look! Look at him! Look at how adorable he is. Totes adorbs. So I'm like very happy with how the what's it called? Hugo's expression in this one. He looks very strong. Yeah, here's the poggers. Poggers? Charles Entertainment Cheese says poggers live on stream. I also like how these both react to the drawer. Yeah, let me show you guys. Hold on. Let me put all of these in the group. We still have a lot of other emotes, like we have the sponge bear. This will probably be the next one that I do off screen, like, you know, like off stream. This one, the clapping hands. This one could be a fun animated one. Still want to do the sleeping one. I do like the lol. Incredible job. Thank you. You know, it's fun because it's like I can just like work on this offline and I can like just show you guys my, what's it called? Shoot, forgot the word. My progress. Okay, let me just do this real quick. Flexing. Tech. The others aren't done yet. So I'll just leave it for now like this. I think I'm gonna give Hugo a little bit more color before I do like the line art. I want to try something with these emotes. Because you can see the there's not like, I haven't done like the line art yet. So I'm gonna do that like afterwards, after I colored them, and see how it looks. So first things first, I need to give the drawer some color. Hugo looks smug. Yeah, that's the whole point. He is a charming smug. He's charming, a little smug, and a teaser. He teases a lot. It's his character. So hold on. Let me change the what's it called? The title real quick. There we go. He's also just very eyes emoji in the best way. I'm happy to hear that. Sigh, if only, I don't know, there will be like lots and lots more of him coming towards you in the next couple of months. Sigh. If only. So my goodness, what is happening here? There we go. if Hugo was, if only Hugo was real. No, it's true. True, that's true. Perfect. Now let's give the buttons some color. We should Hugh go to the polls. Rolo, I am this close to banning you. No, I'm just kidding. think I'm gonna keep the drawer bear. Just like 2 colors, like this. And maybe something that I could do is... let's see. Let's see if this works. Smug O. At some point when I have like more time to like what's it called? When I have more time to draw and like create new characters, I definitely want to create a new character, like more, you know, like more OCs, because that stuff is always a lot of fun. Because that's how like Hugo came to life. I was just bored and at the time. It's always so funny. Like here's a little Jan lore for you guys. The first time that I created Jan was like, I didn't do it like instinctively. Like it wasn't like me saying, okay, I need a Sona. I was just like drawing a random bear, and then like it hit me like, well, this could be me. No, you know what? This is me now. And that's what happened. Like some of my favorite drawings that I ever made were done like completely out of like spontaneous. Is it completely spontaneous? Yeah, completely spontaneous. Always happens like that. Yeah. If you don't force it, things just like happen. You're like, oh. Okay, I'll keep the... Actually, hold on. I can't stop with this jar, man. I'm like drawn to it. It's a little joke. Please don't unsub. Please don't unsub. Please don't unsub. I should draw more furniture. Furniture drawing is like soothing. Fuck it, IKEA OCs. Guys, if you were your furniture, what would you be? Can already like see 3 people typing at the same time, typing the same word. Bed, bed, bed. I'd like to be an armchair. I was thinking bed. Bed is an honest answer, like it's just like, yeah, just like sleep on me. I'm here for your rests. Or like you can rest on me. It's a cute idea. Cute idea for a drawing, actually. A fridge, just put food in me. I'm surprised like furniture OCs aren't like a much bigger thing. I have a fridge OC. Didn't you draw me as a fridge? Both you and Rolo drew me as a fridge. It's more of a slime that body is a fridge. Oh, okay, okay. So what do you guys think of this drawer? It holds under bears. Very cute. So many bear puns. I can't bear it. I wonder what secrets it contains. You open it up and it's just like one sock, cookie crumbles, and a calculator that doesn't work anymore because the batteries are like full of acid. Battery acid. I have this like old CRT TV that I occasionally get out of my basement. It's like basically I can like literally see it. I can like look to my right and I see it. I'm currently replaying Ocarina of Time on it, and its loudspeakers are so badly damaged that whenever you like listen to something, it's like so... what's the word? Like, there's a word for it. It trembles. Like it has like a very, very hard like tremble, like drrr. Like if you're at a specific part in the game, your entire like floor just like shakes. If that's the right word. Hell yeah. So what I did is I took like one of my old like boom boxes that I have, like a JBL boombox, and I just like connected it to it. It works pretty well. It's like a whole machine that I'm like putting together whenever I want to use that CRT TV, because it's so old and like barely functioning. Like sometimes you gotta like slap it so the picture doesn't turn green. But it's so fun. And worth the tinnitus it gives you whenever you like turn it on. I have a weird story connected to that CRT TV, because I bought it off eBay, and it wasn't like a very like, let's say like richer part of my city. Like you could tell when you like walk past the mansions, you were like, oh yeah, this is a place I can probably never afford in my life. And the person that like gave us their CRT TV, they put it on like the lower floor. They had like a staircase within their apartment. And they were like, yeah, you can have it. It's for free. You can pick it up. I think I remember what I did, because my roommate was there as well. I like said out loud, okay, now all we need is a VRC player. Or like a, no, what's it called? A VHS player. Jesus. And the woman overheard it, and she was like, oh, I have one of those. You can have it. Just get up here. She like opened up the door for us, and we like went upstairs. And it was so weird, because she said that her dad used to live there, but he's in a hospital at the moment, and she's like selling his stuff. And we both like looked at each other, and we were like, are we in trouble? Is this like... Is she like telling us the truth? What's going on here? They had a room. I remember this like very vividly. They had a room. All of the walls were filled with books. Bookshelves after bookshelves. They're like straight out of a movie. But yeah, in the end, we had to like unplug his like old VHS player, and then we like left. And I still have that VHS player. I have it in my I have it in the basement. I actually have a few I have a few movies I could watch on it. I have like I think Star Wars Episode 2, like Episode 3. What's that one like Disney film called with like the two dogs that are kissing and like they're like slurping the spaghetti? Tinkerbell? No. Shoot. Should know. Lady in the Trap, yes. What a weird like title for a I guess it's probably like based off a novel. Still, Lady in the Trap. Lady and the Catfish. I remember I think we watched that movie like on the CRT TV. It was a fun watch. I definitely gotta like get my friends back together so we can like do like a little movie night again. Cause it's definitely like a different like experience watching a movie on like a small TV that also like slowly like kills you through its like radiation. You put it on and like all of the people in the room just like slowly like start like turning green. And you're like, one of them is like, hey, is this safe? You like turn around, what? And I'm like already like gleeby deeby orb green. A TV you can't use Bluetooth around. A TV you can't like put your phone next to it because it starts like picking up the internet signals or whatever. My favorite movie, Tinkerbell. Shut up, Forrest. Do you guys remember radioactive toothpaste? I think that's a little like before our time, but I'm still like... I love watching these videos where it's like... toys. Or like stuff that was made for children that got banned because it's too dangerous. And it's like a game with like darts, and the darts have like massive like metal spikes on top of them, and you're like, what do you mean this is for kids? Have you ever watched The Brave Little Toaster? I am familiar with Brave Little Toaster, but I have never watched it. It honestly sounds like something made up. The Brave Little Toaster. Javelin and darts, yes. That was it. Do you remember, wasn't there like a doll that you can like put stuff in their mouths and they like chew it down? And kids got their like hair stuck in them? They don't do them like they used to back in my days. The toys were trying to kill us. Jesus. I'm thinking what's like... It's like the worst toy that I used to have. I mean, we used to have like a big trampoline. And I remember hopping on it way too often. At some point my back just like I felt my spine like slowly giving up on me. It was like, buddy, please. We cannot do this anymore. Yeah, Forrest, that's how that animated sticker came to life. I remembered the trampoline and I was like, hell yeah. Have you guys ever like walked around in like your neighborhood? You saw a trampoline, somebody's garden, and you like thought to yourself, I could just like run over there and just hop on it real quick. And no one would notice. Yeah. Hell yeah. I had a Thomas the Tank Engine wooden car that had lead paint in it, and you kept chewing on it. I could do a very mean joke right now, but I'm not gonna do it. I hope you're fine. Wasn't there like a Shrek glass? You can. Wasn't there like a Shrek glass from like McDonald's that had like lead in it? Some sort of like stuff. That's crazy. Like how? How does that happen? You like go to the factory and they're like, what should we like mix? They have like two like bottles in their hand, like non-toxic stuff. Lead, aka toxic. Let's take this one. Deregulation, yeah, probably. Stanley cups have lead in them. Stanley cups. There was a time where I had like these like plastic bottles that I like took everywhere with me so I could like drink out of them. But now I'm just like plastic bottles. Also, my goodness, I gave Hugo here like a very like hairy, what's it called? A hairy chest. And some hairy armpits as well. chesticle. Forrest, don't say that. But yeah, if you're like wondering what I'm currently doing, since these aren't like, you know, I haven't really like inked these yet, I'm just trying to see how they look from far. And yes, I am aware that I didn't like draw him with like his nose ring, but I gotta be honest, I kinda like him without the nose ring. I would say he wears his nose ring on like special occasions. Like let's say when he wants to like impress somebody. I can never do nothing. You've been absolutely distracted by Hugo? That's good. So what do you guys think of like the blue light that I gave all of these? Kinda like it. Kinda wanna like keep it. Meh. 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 Let me like do this real quick so they don't distract us. Oh, there we go. Chad, would you mind if I like go do a little bathroom break real quick? Blue light? Oh, blue light. Ah, go for it. I'll keep this on. Give me like 5 minutes. And I'll be right back. Let me just wait BRB on the screen real quick. So in case anyone joins, you can tell them like... I'm gonna do some quick stretches. Also, there will be ads, so apologies in the meantime. Mute the stream now. Alright, BRB. I have returned. Got a gambling ad and a military ad. Oh hell yeah, my favorite combo. Come to the life hack. Go to the military, get a lot of money, and gamble it all away. Life hack. Oh, by the way, I think I never like finished that like gambling story that I did earlier. Basically, me and a friend of mine, we had to like wait for the train to depart, so we had like an hour to kill. So we just like went to this like small little casino, and I think I gambled for like $5, got like 20 instead. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy some chicken nuggets with that money, and that's all I'm gonna do. I will never like gamble again. And that's what we did. It's a great story, I know. Okay, so these are basically all done. The best way to... Honestly, isn't it always like... Gambling apps do the classic like, ooh, you won a little bit of money, how about you try again? Like, the first time... Isn't it also like, the same goes for like, you know, the first like Fortnite matches you play are against bots? And your brain thinks like, oh, I'm actually like good at this game. I'm definitely not talking from experience, no. So you like win a few games and you're like, oh yeah, I'm like good at this. And then you have like your first game with like actual people and you like get completely obliterated. I think that's gambling. Anyway. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna do something crazy. Watch this. I copied all of these. I'm gonna lower their opacity. And I'm gonna do the line art. No, that's crazy. Okay, you guys decide. Which one is the first one I'm gonna do the line art on? Hold on, let me like, make it easier for you guys. Gonna take a little nap. Have a good sleep, Rolo. Take one for me too, because I couldn't take one today. Okay, so I see hearts. I see 5. I see 1. I see 2. We have 2 people on the heart, so I'm gonna do the heart first. I feel like that's like very appropriate for the stream. 1, 3, and 5. You guys just want to see Hugo being cute and smug. I know what you are. I'm judging you, but also I'm like the same, so... Cup goes, yeah. Very disappointed. Guilty! Now don't be ashamed. You have a type, just like I do. And it's nice that we can, like, you know, share this affinity. Someone should, like, make a website where you can share your affinity for fur. Wait, hold on. Say that again. That was so bad. If you want to leave the... You know what, like, leave and, like, unsubscribe? Please. Be my guest. Or don't. Leave. Affinity fur? No, that would be crazy. I'll make my own fur affinity. And I'm gonna call it Affinity Fur. I want to try something, hold on. I am not gonna use the gorillas one. You might be onto something. Thank you, Wiwichu. You have a gorilla brush? That's what it's called? Oh, the gorilla's brush. Yeah, the gorilla's brush. I was using that one for the gorilla's drawing that I did a couple days ago with Unbound. Problem is, it's not that... what's it called? It's not that fun to use. Or at least I'm not, like, super used to using it. That's the right term. So I'm having like crazy tinnitus in my right ear at the moment. Like, you know how like sometimes your ears just like go numb? And you hear like a beep? That's what's happening right now. Rip ear. I'm like a big fan of his like star eyes. It's adorable. Love drawing this goober. You might have a little bit fluid stuck in there. Here's the thing, I use what did I call, like the ear pads? I use them not regularly, but I what's it called? Use them very carefully because I know that apparently you're not supposed to like use them. And at least like not jab them like completely like all the way into your ear. I don't like that. You know what, let's leave it like that. It's a small emote. People are not gonna like notice one single like brush stroke being different. It should heal soon. Oh no, don't worry, it's already gone. I will notice. Gulp. I'm like sharing my emotes in like a big presentation, and all of you guys are like, you know, like standing ovation, standing up, like giving me like a big applause, and I'm like squinting my eyes, and I look in the back, see like in the back seat, he is like sitting with his arms crossed. He has like like a sad, not unsatisfied, but like disappointed face. give me like a pause down. You know what? Enough Baba is you. Baba has had it enough. Give me some of that. Round like the tummy of a paws, like the furry hands. Oh, now I get it. How many emote slots do you have? Plenty. Like legitimately plenty. So don't worry. If you have an idea for an emote, you can like still suggest them. Just saying. Super saying. What if I like stream and Goku all of a sudden shows up? Wait. Goku, what are you doing here? Evil Jan with scary spooky red eyes. But what would be the point of me to like... Or what would you use it for? That's the better question, I think. Am I that evil on stream? Jan.exe. I opened the stream, and my streamer wasn't talking. His PNG tuber was just completely a shadow. He had hyper-realistic eyes, with hyper-realistic blood coming out of them. And when I closed the stream, he disappeared. Do you like, what's it called? Streamer? Actually, never mind. Why am I asking? Of course. It's probably like streamer, creepypastas. Like Markiplier and stuff. I know Markiplier isn't a streamer, but like, you know, YouTuber. I still want to see Iron Lung, by the way. Forrest, we should do... Forrest, are you still here? I hope so. Because, would you guys want to do like a movie night? Watch the movie? At some point? Heard that was gonna be good. Same here. I would love to. Here's the thing, none of my like local theaters is like showing the movie. Then again, I'm not from America, so yeah. What movie? Iron Lung. It's still not out yet, I think. Okay, okay. I'm thinking at some point I might add these stickers to my Telegram stickers. Maybe in a year or so. Because I do want them to like keep them here as something like a little bit more special. You know, like a little exclusivity. Jesus Christ, what happened there? The black and white belly. Special Jan stickers for stream. Yeah! I want to make people aware that I'm streaming. And I want to make people aware that I take this job, in quotation marks, very serious. As you can see. As you can see. As you can... Oh, hold on. As you can see. Taking this very serious. The drawer takes his job very seriously. Close. Yeah, let's see. See if I can save it. Saving the heart shape. Sounds like something from Kingdom Hearts. Oh, that is... no. That doesn't look good. Let me try it in a second. Kingdom Hearts shaped. I remember walking through like an electronics store. And I saw Kingdom Hearts. Like I saw the cover. I saw those like human characters mixed with like Mickey and like Donald and like Goofy, and they were just like looking like super cool into like the distance, and I'm like, I need this. But I'm also scared, so I never played it. Sora, Donald and Goofy aura farming on the cover. This is one of those, what's it called? One of those sentences, like you told somebody like, I don't know, 5 years ago. They were like, what are you talking about? What's aura farming? But yeah, they definitely did. Isn't aura farming basically just cool guys don't look at explosions 2.0? If you like think about it. Like, am I right? Or like, am I wrong? It's such an old thing. Don't shut up. First I was thinking to like ask you guys what's like the oldest meme, like what's one of the first memes you recognized as a meme? For me it was Here Comes That Boy. Now you know how old I am. Oh shit, what up? I remember I think Avengers came out around that time. It was like the funny where it's like, I have an army. Loki says like, I have an army. Iron Man says, "We have that boy." Rage Comics, yeah, I know what Rage Comics as well. Man, I used to love Rage Comics. Goes to Paris. People actually speak French unironically. Ooh. French is such a funny language. Like, I love that language, but also... like, a few of my relatives speak French. And I was, what's it called? I heard them, like, fight. And it's so funny. It's I don't know. Standing next to them. They're speaking, like, a different language you barely understand. Keyboard Cat? Keyboard Cat is so good. Bum 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 bum. Bear! Look, Bear, this one's for you. Look. Bear, can I show you the progress that I did on your commission? Am I allowed? Do I have the permission? Also Rick Astley, Narwhal Bacon at midnight. Here comes that boy. Okay, it's not much, but I started with the inking process. And I am definitely going to fix the pause. Your C model is awesome. Thank you. Glad you like it. But yeah. There's a few things that I need to like change a little bit on off screen. But this is what I've got so far. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Keep up the great work. Will do, will do. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I've been working on this like for an hour earlier. Now I want to keep working on these emotes. We have the Smuck Hugo. We have the classic Poggers. We have the Drawer. We have the Kick. And we have me whenever or like you guys whenever I accidentally like flashbang you. The Drawer. And yes, don't worry, Sponge Bear will return. Kinda wanna do this. He's biting into the heart. Nyam. Taking a bite out of it. Yeah. That's actually cute. Hold on. Maybe I can like change it. What do you guys think? Should I like keep the tongue like this? I'll leave it like that for now. And you know what? No. Without the tongue first. I'm back with chips. Got them chippies. Share some of them chippies. You know you're old when you realize that you buy like chips at the grocery store and at the end of the day you just don't eat them because you like ate normal food. Like, you know what I mean, like, without tongue works too. Yeah. Like, I could buy like a big piece of big pie whenever I feel like it, but I don't do it because it's unhealthy. Bro, I'm fat. The fuck you mean buy chips and not eat them? You know what? That's true. Okay, I think the liner's done. Maybe give these hearts some lines as well. Whoop. How's the volume of the music, by the way? I hope it's not like too loud. Pringles? Bear, do you have Aldi? Do you have Aldi by any chance? The volume is good. Okay, I trust you. Hope you're always my, what's it called? My sound master. Like the store? Yes! Aldi, the store. I think you guys have those, right? Or like at least a few states. So hi Bear. Bear 2, Bear 3. Anyway. If you... There's a, what's it called? There's like a bootleg Pringles that they have, like a bootleg sour cream. I kid you not, they're like better than the original. Nice music, by the way. It's from, Easy Delivery Co. I'm gonna try to like take a picture of the bootleg Pringles and like send them to you guys, or like show them next stream if I don't forget about it. Because I need you guys to like try them, because they are so good. Let's see how this looks without the colors. This is adorable. I'm gonna cry. I got an Aldi in walking distance. Bear, I don't know what that means. But I can find out for you if you want to. That's the official shape of a Pringle. Ah, probably. They're definitely stacked. They're also very tubular. Can we call them Prongles? How are you doing? I'm doing good. Been drawing for like 2 hours. Can go for a little bit longer. I've had this plan for a few days. I was actually planning on drawing yesterday, but I felt so out of it after my what's it called? After my gym session. Like my energy was just poof, gone. Did you take hydrate? I did, but I'm gonna take one more sippy sip because I have my water bottle right next to me. Took like 5 big drinkies. I love your new belly emote. I'm glad you do. Here, have some more. My original idea with that emote was, okay, how can I make a belly look as appealing as possible? So many bellies in chat. I love this song. Shadow Camel, you have like a whole army of bellies. Jesus. That's impressive. You like collecting these. Could you imagine like a trading card game and it's just like bear bellies, or like bellies in general? You've got like a few people in chat going like, hold on, let him cook. Yo, I got the very rare Ben Bigger belly, yo! This one is in mint condition. I think this would be like the first time I actually like get hooked on like an addiction. If that became reality. Not the super rare mint condition Ben Bigger reverse holo. I don't know why I like became British for a sec. I think it's the mint. Oi, it's in mint condition. Whenever somebody says like something is in mint condition, I like immediately think of like peppermint. Like peppermint ice cream. Mmm. Great now on ice cream. So please work. Could you imagine how fun it would be to like get a bunch of artists together for like this TCG kind of thing? Could be a fun idea. Sir Billion just goes, art. So I haven't seen you in a while, welcome. It's a fun idea, but getting a lot of artists to collab is hard. Oh yeah, I bet. Me back in the Twitch world. Even sometimes like getting just one person to like collab with can be a pain in the butt. I'm like talking out of experience. I'm not gonna name any names, but yeah. And I think I'm also guilty, so I shouldn't be like calling names. Or like throwing names. Whatever the saying is. Forrest just posts a sad face. Okay, now it's time to get the eyes right. This will be a little tricky-dicky. Okay, chat. Favorite vegetable, go. No, not favorite vegetable, favorite, like... Shit, what's the other one called? Favorite fruit. Fruit or vegetable. I wanna do a vibe check. See if you guys are cool or not. Chat looks like a kindergarten like practice. Like, what's your favorite fruit? Banana, potato, mango. Potato chip. Haha, very funny. Orange, grapes, blueberry. I always want to buy some blueberries in the store, but I always forget to like buy them because I love making them into like a milkshake. But I always forget about them. Like I'm at the end of the, like already like putting my stuff on the thingy, and then I go like, oh no. I should make like a fruit salad at some point. So-called free thinkers when they hear the word fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Like if you remember. I know at least one person who remembers. That is in chat right now. Repeats what? Cut off in my end. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. What are they called? The Wiggles? Oh my god, this looks horrible. Like if you zoom out, he looks like he's in pain. As he should be. Because that's you guys. I have no clue, but I'm probably not from where that commercial is from. It's a band. Is it Australian? You stepped on a Lego. Youch! Oh, it's a show. They were very popular back in the day over here in the US. Yeah. Didn't they also have like their own dark ride? Which is insane. I want my own dark ride. Could you imagine? If I had my own dark ride, I would just like have like an anthropomorph... No, what's it called? Like an animatronic version of my bear. In there telling you guys to like buy my merch. Or like buy product. Rah, I'm a bear. Buy product. Cup goes what? I can do that job. I need somebody who like watches the animatronics at night. They get a little funny at night. Ooh, we have a raid from Sharktastic Papa. Hello, we want bears. You're getting bears. Also, welcome. Sharktastic Papa, I was actually in your stream earlier. For like a split second, I was like, I got you like recommended. I was like, ooh, interesting. So that's pretty funny to like see you again. For the newcomers, hello, my name is Jan. I am a bear. I am also a drawer. As you can see, I am a drawer. Let me give you a shout out. We didn't get the panda bear. Aww. Sorry to hear. But maybe next stream. So let me give you a shout out. But yeah, for the newcomers, I am a furry artist. And I love I love to draw bears. As you can see, that's me. This is my OC Hugo being smug. And Poggers. He's an amazing drawer. Ah, shucks. No, but thank you for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. You were pulling for the panda bear and you got wings instead. It's a wild statement. It's crazy. It's like that one, what's it called? That one GIF from The Simpsons. But there's like cute sheep they're looking at, and like a even cuter sheep tries to like get in the way and they just like push it to the side. Ah, not you. Gonna lurk and eat some banana bread. Oh, share. I love banana bread. I love bananas in general. Bananas are like a lifesaver for me, especially like in the morning. Because whenever I drink, what's it called? Whenever I drink banana, Jesus. Whenever I drink coffee in the morning, at some point in the end, my body just like starts like fighting against me. So I like eat a banana and then everything is just alright. What's the thing called? Not congestion. There's another word for it. When you have to like... Is it heartache? Acid reflux. Yes. But yeah. Whenever I have like acid reflux, I just like eat a banana and then it's gone. Heartburn. Heartburn, that's the word. So what a topic to like introduce new people to the chat. Welcome. Welcome. I hope you like the topic acid reflux. Gotta head out to work. Thanks for the amazing stream. Well, thank you for watching. Have a good one, Cub. Good luck with work. I've never seen a bear peel and eat a banana with his paws. I should draw that at some point. There's something like so satisfying about like drawing your bear doing like the same stuff you do in real life. The peel is the tastiest part. Mmm. I need to get this Pogger's expression just right. There can be no mistake. You're seeing it live. This bear struggles to draw a line. And then he eventually makes it. Oh, that's the song that is always a little too loud. Wish I woke up earlier. I remember I used to like struggle a lot with like waking up in the morning. Like early. And nowadays I like wake up at like 5 AM in the morning and I'm like, why? Buddy, why? Brain, what is you doing? I mean, it's good for me and you, because I'm like the most like motivated and like energized for like drawing in the morning. That's where I get my stuff done. That's so you can play video games later? Sometimes, yeah. Either that or more drawing. I'm weird. I'm like addicted to like drawing. Sometimes I just like stop because like my body tells me like, hey, you gotta like take a break, buddy. Like, you know, remember the whole thing with my shoulder? At least that like stopped for a little because I had to like... I think what was wrong was I readjusted the height of my drawing tablet and I think it was a little too high. So my shoulder had to like be in a weird position constantly. But now it's all good. That works. Also, I like the fact how we're like slowly approaching the 1,000 followers. That is so cool. For like newcomers of the stream, I have something very exciting planned for like the 1K stream. So if you haven't already, why don't you press the follow button? You're gonna get lots and lots of bear content if you join in now. Sorry, I was taking a little sippy sip. I like the part of streaming where you like slowly the what's it called, like people get a little more, I would say, like not tired, just like laid back. Everybody's just like vibing. I like that. Gooning. No. Don't say that. Goon. That word is so funny to me. I don't know. It sounds so funny to me. Me and my goons. I think I say this like every single time I stream, but I find it like very comforting to know that people are like happy just like watching me draw. And it's just like, let's say it's just like a bunch of emotes that I'm like currently working on. It doesn't have to be like anything like super special. People are just like, yeah, I'll watch you. It's very nice. Or maybe it's because no one else is streaming online at the moment. I love seeing you focus on moss, paws, snoots, and bellies. Why does it sound like a song? Sounds like I got greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes. A friend of mine used to be like so obsessed with this. Like whenever I saw him, we just like immediately started like singing the whole thing. I got greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ham, chicken. Don't get my brain started. Something I like to do when I'm like hanging out with friends in VR chat is I start like a song. Jesus Christ, that is loud. I start like singing like a song and watching people like, you know, get an earworm of it. I'm infesting... what's it called? Infesting them? Infesting. Oh, so what are you doing? I just saw you, like, start Overwatch. Encouraging others to become bears. So speaking of Overwatch, Bear, I love whenever you play Overwatch and you call it overweight in your title. That is so funny, I love that. Doing progression on your commissions. Now that's good. So I'm having a little bit of trouble with the eyes. So bear with me, chat. Haha. Bear ... with you. Hell yeah, that's perfect. How does that look? I have the perfect illustration. Here's the thing, hold on, Bear, I shot this earlier, hold on. Oh, never mind, I only have one part of it. Never mind. Never mind, moving on. I can send you both. No, I have both. It's just, for like the... what's it called? For your drawing, I have just one as like a reference saved. That does not look good. You know what? I'll leave them out for now. You know, I just realized I need to like separate these. Do not separate them. Hold on. He became real. Look at this. Oh. Do you allow links? I think I do. You can just post one? Question mark? Oh, hello, Roadhog. And did it work? Guess it's auto-modded. Bummer. You know what? Hold on. Give me a second. Got one of them here. Let me just look for it in my files. Oh no, I only have one of them saved. I'm sorry, Bear. But since you're curious, it's a two-parter. Madlister turns into a bear, like the second part. But yeah, I only have this one. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Whoop. It censored your goodbye to Roland? Maybe I need to like... Hold on. I need to like get closer to my drawing. Ooh. I have to like look into it. He's so full of joy. The gang's all here. Now I need to like get these three freaks away from each other. There we go, much more space. Now I can draw them a little bit bigger. I don't have to be scared that I accidentally like draw into the other one. So let me do a little stretch real quick. Is that commission for Bear? Yes, it was. Yes. Right now I am working on some new emotes. Emotes you guys suggested. Looking good. You know what? It's very like satisfying to have like a Victor Dirk. But thank you so much for a rating. Hello. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Jan! Exclamation point. Here, let me give you a shout out. For the newcomers, hello. I am a bear. I am a drawer. My name is Jan. As you can see, here, I am a drawer. How's the arting going? Good. I'm working currently on new emotes for this channel. And I'm currently 3 out of 6. I did the line art so far. How about you? What have you been up to? Need to work on emotes. I was doing a sticker for a customer. Sounds fun. Speaking of, I think next time I open for commissions, I definitely want to do stickers. Because I've been already like asked 3 times. Okay, do you do stickers? And every time I'm like, let me think. But yeah, definitely get some rest. Stickers in your style would look amazing. Yay! I'm glad to hear. I'll put my heart and my soul into these stickers. My blood, sweat and tears. Minus the blood. Minus the sweat. Minus the tears. They're calling this the most rated stream. I think we've been like rated like 4 times already, didn't we? Like I remember there was definitely like we got rated a bunch of times. Going to get some rest from the stream. You have a good rest. Have a good rest, do some stretching. I always love doing some stretches after I'm done streaming. We'll leave you on in the background. That's very nice. Very sweet. So by the way, I came to the conclusion. I love listening to music while like working, but like if it's music from, what's it called? If it's like music from my Apple Music library, I cannot like focus on like talking. Like I need some background music, TM. Like if there's somebody like talking in the song, I cannot focus. But at least I know how to like, what's it called, like separate my audio tracks from now on. It's a win. Win? Here's the thing, that's how I like work in real life as well. When I'm like at a party and there's like a lot of noise, I have like such a struggle to like talk to people. Like there's nothing worse than you start talking and like there's a bunch of noise happening like right next to you and you're just like, my brain, You just put on music to avoid sensory overload and nervousness. I put it on so I have like something that I could listen to. Because I don't want to hear myself yap constantly. Plus it's a good conversation starter. I was gonna say, I have a friend. She has like the... She has like an amplifier in her body. That's like completely crazy. She's like... Take somebody's voice and turn it up like a bunch of decibels. And she does it like completely naturally. She has like a super loud voice. And I'm so jealous of her because I wish I had such a voice. Because I would be like the most annoying neighbor ever. I know that type. The funny thing is she also like... She uses her voice in like the best way possible. Because I think she's like... She gives like tours and like museums and stuff. And you know how like some museums are like sometimes a little like crowded and people are talking over each other? She has such a perfect voice. Like she does not need like a microphone. All natural. I'm so jealous. My screams made the neighbors call the police on me. Oh no, Bear. That's crazy. That's... Oh. I'm so sorry to hear that. No. I gotta be honest, I don't know how I would like react. Also, good afternoon to you as well. I'm naturally loud, so I tend to speak softer. I like how I'm always like a little bit shy at the start of these streams, but as more time like passes, I'm just like, hell yeah. I love a good yap. I'm like, neighbor who? Who? Bum bum bum. Sorry, I'm like kind of vibing to the music right now. Obligatory belly emote. You know what? Let's get a belly hype train going. Let's go. Post all them bare bellies. Or bellies in general. I don't see enough movement. Very nice, guys. You're doing awesome. Also, do not look at my streamer follower count right now, or like viewers count. Actually, never mind, it's now 69. It was a very different number for a second. It was a funny number. It's showing 69. But 69 is such a funny number. It's the funny number for me. Heck yeah. So those are some lovely bellies, guys. I'm so proud of this community. There we go, perfect. Let me just... There we go. It fills my heart with joy to see so many belly emotes. I remember when I was like waiting for mine to be like, or like get approved. I was so scared. I was scared that like Mr. Twitch sees it and is like, it's a little sus. But then again, it's just belly. Would you say it fills your tum with warmth? Absolutely. So this is almost complete. Yeah, a little bit more. It took too long to get approved. It felt like an eternity. Even though it was just like... what, 2 days? I was like, hurry up, please. People subscribe to my channel, I need to give them something back. Hi, Chip DS. Does the DS stand for dual screen? I don't like this one. Better? Question mark? I think I need to put it like here. Yeah. It's your initials. Gotcha, gotcha. Is that a micro in your mouth? You know what's funny? I completely just forgot what a micro is. I was like, a microphone? And I thought to myself, like, do I have my microphone like too close to my face? Was that what you meant? But now I get it. Ooh, I'm doing a stretch. Ooh. It's macro and micro march. Yeah, I know. I should be drawing macro stuff. But I'm still working on commissions and this project. Maybe, just maybe, I will work on something macro march related. Ooh, this is almost, hold on, cooking. That would be cool. That would be cool, yeah. Let me see how that looks. No. I like how you guys are like posting your Snapchat streaks that you have with the stream. Very silly. Okay, question for all the Sona havers. What would be the second species that you would like to be, or would like to have as your Sona? Another bear. How original. Daring today, are we? Orca or brown bear, after I make my camel? Orca sounds fun. I would probably be a gorilla or a monkey. I like monkeys. They're so fun. They eat banan, go ooh ooh ah ah, and that's it. And they jump around, they swing around. Plus they're goofy. I think one of my favorite things It just like makes me like genuinely happy. Is like imagine like a chimpanzee just like smiling. Like they do the crazy smile. And they just like look at you from a like, you know, far away radius. Because I know how like dangerous they can be. Every tooth and gum's visible, exactly. You know what I mean. It's so, I don't know, there's something so like special about that. Have you ever seen Dunstan Checks In? Is that like a monkey movie? I need to check that out immediately. No, I would love to watch it. If I wasn't a bear, I would totally be monkey. I'll be lurking for now. Emotes are looking good. Thank you, Kuma. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for being here for so long. He's got some freaky eyes. But I kind of like them. They need to like pop out a little to the left. This one too. There we go. Man, I love drawing. I'm so like legitimately, I love being able to just sit down, stream. How I'm like drawing. People are like watching. So much fun. Okay. 2 line arts left. Goes my 30%. Still doable. How are you guys? You're still there? You're still kicking? All I can hear when I see the love sticker is a hehehe. Me too, me too. He goes like, eh. You hungry? Get some food. Go get some grub. I'll be here for a couple more minutes. You're going to raid my fridge? Please don't, because I kid you not, I did like my big grocery shopping like yesterday. It's finally full of food again. Because I have been like, not procrastinating, but I was always like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. So I was just like eating like leftovers, like the last couple of stuff that I have left in my fridge. For days. And now it's like finally like full of stuff in. Eats it anyway. And makes me makes me like watch you like eat it. And I'm like disgusted. No, I'm looking like this. Hold on. You're like eating all of my stuff and I'm just like sitting there like this. I need to like lower the opacity in the back because it's throwing me off. There we go. Is that the right term? Throwing me off? I don't think that's the right term. You ate 15 chocolate chip cookies while watching and you didn't share? I'm sorry, Bear. I think I have to, like, ban you. Reason of ban? Not sharing. You like cookies? Yeah, I made some myself a couple days ago with a friend of mine. You could always make protein-filled cookies yourself. It's always an option. Hey, we have Super Mario 64 viewers at the moment. That's cool. Don't mind me, I'm just stretching my arm for a sec. Ooh, yo, yo. Ooh. Wahoo! Is that a coin? Wahoo! Bring! I still can't believe that freaking Donald Glover is the voice of Yoshi. When I first like saw people talk about it, I was like, haha, that's so funny. And then I saw like, no, he's actually the voice. I'm like, what? Huh? Bring! Mentioned that earlier, chat, but I'm gonna see Hoppers for the second time this weekend. At the same cinema. And for some reason, almost $10 more expensive? Question mark? Apparently just because it's like in a bigger movie theater, and I'm like gonna watch it with a bunch of friends, like a few more friends. We Bear guys made it so well. it's a good name. He has no name, his name is just We Bears guys. No, Daniel Chong is... he seems like such a like down-to-earth person. Because I saw him like... I think people were like drawing like spicy... like they were like thirsting about like the mayor in the movie. And one of his colleagues, I think, like tweeted out like saying we're like showing all of your like smut art to Daniel. And he like quote retweeted it and saying, yes, they are doing that. It's kind of funny. But yeah, Hoppers is great. If you haven't seen it already, go watch it. Grab a friend, go watch it. This movie's like full of fun stuff. Love the, what's it called, the character designs too. I love George. I love the bear's design. She's adorable. And I love her voice. She's like, no. Going to shower and lurk. Thank you. Thanks for joining in. Sticking around. That very appreciated. Much appreciated. Go shower, bear. Or as one would say, go shower, Stinky. Also, I cannot believe it's like slowly getting late for me. So unfortunately I need to like stop in like 20 minutes or so. Maybe not 20 minutes. Let's turn it into like a little bit longer. Go a little over the time. I'm not loud. Unlike some other people in this apartment building. Looks directly at ceiling. You've made good progress so far. Neighbors being neighbors, I feel you there. I feel like everybody experiences like... Everybody has like a story with their neighbors. Hello, neighbor. I think MatPad would enjoy this. I really think MatPad would really enjoy this. Hours are horrible. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I kinda like... I made amends. I never watched hearing your voice for the first time. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I hope you stick around. Remind me later to tell you about the neighbor I had that would jump our wall? What do you mean would jump our wall? Like, jump against it? Something me and my roommate used to do was, we threw our, like, shoes against the ceiling whenever our neighbors got, like, loud and annoying. But more out of, like, out of the funnies, TM. God, that was so stupid. It's so bad for my roommate, because I think his room was right above their, like, living room. And they were, like, constantly, jump over onto our property. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, tell me after the stream. No, but like our former neighbors used to be like a gamer, so all you heard from above was just like a bunch of insults. Or I think they were watching like Game of Thrones with like the most bass you have ever heard. Dun, 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 dun. And for some reason they were playing like a remix of Cher's I think what's it called, Believe? Do you believe? Like over and over and over again. So mysterious. No, but just like I said, I think I made amends with like my current like living situation. It's not that bad. I can always just like, you know, go into the kitchen or like go outside, unlike some other people. But I digress. And yeah. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good to hear. I will probably look after a new apartment once this, what's it called? Once this year, like, slowly, like in the later part of the year, probably. Gonna look for an apartment again. But for now, I'm good. Dua Lipa, I'm good. Ted is raiding? Hi, Ted. We bless you with bellies aplenty. And I bless you back. With a shout out. Well, thank you. Hello Raiders, my name is Jan. I am a drawer. I am this. This is me. That's what I'm currently doing. And right now I am finishing the line art for new emotes for this channel. What do you think, Ted? Hold on, like... Let me show you them without the line art for now. There you go. Which one's your favorite? He is TF drawer at the moment. Gives me a time to stretch. I like the first one the most. You mean Hugo? Dreamy sigh. I'm glad you like. And I hope you have a wonderful rest. You plan on resting? Oh, whoops. It's the wrong layer. You're about to head to bed. Yep, about so much media. Well then get some rest, sleepy. You bless me with bellies aplenty. Well, how nice. Bellies are very welcome here. As one might think. Especially since it's like, you know, the thing that I draw. Let me finish the tank top first. He's got a good move here that I really like. Like, it looks legit. Then again, Hugo is the master of moves. Have you seen this guy? Look at him. Stupid, sexy Hugo. I think that's like one of the best tank top shapes I have ever drawn. And it's gonna be a sticker. Like an emote. I'm a lurk and maybe nap. Sudden wave focus exhaustion. Get some rest. I'll be here for like a few more minutes. Like I said, my energy is also a little... Definitely not this song. This song is better. Keep up the great work. Will do. Thank you. Oh my god, that is actually... Holy shit. Perfect. Did you guys see that? I'm like freaking out over getting one like brush stroke like completely on point. Okay, that was awesome. Let me like finish my drink real quick. I love battery acid. Is there an energy drink called like battery acid? Or is that like untapped market? his like hairy chest is like doing things to me. That is not good. I'm like looking at this and I do like an audible like gulp. Like that one scene from SpongeBob where Squidward is like looking at the pizza. And SpongeBob is like, oh, we need to like, especially this great, tasty looking pizza. And Squidward is just like smacking his lips. That's me right now. You can tell we're like nearing the end because everybody else is like either lurking, falling asleep, just like laid back, just chilling. What if I just like stopped drawing? Just like hopped on my couch and just like slept for a few minutes. Then came back and like everybody's gone. Or you guys are still here. That would be pretty funny. That's not allowed though, right? Like sleeping on stream, or is that allowed? No reply from the chat. I think you guys are asleep. Am I that boring? Sigh. Guess I need to... I don't know. Stop streaming, I guess. Kicks a rock. Whatever. I'm still gonna like... what's it called? Draw the sleeping emote. Because I feel like it's very, very necessary for the stream. People need to be able to shitpost when the stream gets boring. We are in your room playing games. Are you playing games on my Switch that like dies after 10 minutes of gameplay? Because it's overheating? Okay, now I'm going to draw the most important part. The armpit. The armpit hair. And yes, you can tap back in. I see you. think I'm almost done. Man, even the arm looks amazing. Good afternoon. Hope art has been good today. Thank you. It's definitely been good. Thanks to you guys, I was focused on my art for like 4 hours now. I haven't had the urge to open a browser and like look at Twitter or like Blue Sky. Hope you're doing well too. Ah, he's so dreamy. Warning, this bear might steal your heart. Ah yes, welcome back penis music. He already did it. True. Whenever I hear this song, I immediately think of my like Jan bouncing. I feel like I can hear some of you guys snoring. As in like, this stream got like so like quiet for a second, but some of you guys just like started snoring, like dozing off. Ew. Ooh, I didn't draw this part. And there you have it, chat. Line art for number 5 is done. Now all that's left is the drawer. But I gotta be honest, ugh, my butt hurts. My back hurts. I think it's time for me to end the stream with a perfect song. So chat, let's do some, what's it called? You deserve a big break. Out of all of these, which one's your favorite? Which one brings you the most joy? Hold on, I'll give them numbers. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6. Which one's your favorite? That flex one? Oh, sorry. Also, don't look at the number of, like, viewers right now. Can it please stop? This number needs to go. I am not acknowledging it anymore. Stop looking. Love 1 and 5. Is it because they're highlighted? No. 1 and 3. I cannot wait for, like, finish this one off, so you guys can, like, use it whenever I accidentally blind you. And I go, oops. Oops, I didn't mean. Oops, I didn't mean. Once again, for the newcomers, thank you so much for joining. I have something very fun planned, like very special planned for 1K. Once we reach the 1,000 followers, it's gonna be a special event. And yeah, lots of fun. This was a fun session, like legitimately. Thank you for like watching and giving feedback. Here, let me give you some belly. Let me see if I can rate somebody. You had no idea I stream? I do stream. Also, welcome. Chrome plays games. First time chatter. So I like how you show up the moment I'm like, I need a break. No, but welcome. You will counter with your own belly. Oh, that is an amazing belly. Sorry, I just got distracted with belly. Hold on, I can counter this. If you give me a second. Okay, so this is not my belly, but this is one that I drew a couple days ago. Here you go, you got the plop plop. How's this? We got a belly standoff. Amazing work. Thank you. There's also this silly thing that I drew a couple days ago, which I haven't posted yet. But here's another belly. Boom. Available now only on twitch.tv. But yeah, thank you so much. Let me see who's online. Can I raid somebody? You know what? I've seen their art pop up a couple of times. I wanna be silly. I'm gonna raid Morning Chai. Tell them I said hi, and please be nice and respectful as always. But yeah. I'm going to have to stalk you for commissions. Please do. That would be fun. But yeah. Hope you're having a wonderful evening or day. Bye-bye. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba.